Hi, dear tutor. I present the Activity 3 speaking practice from the Advanced B2 English course. My name is Henry Muñoz Rojas. I am a teacher of the Project Management Master Program of the National Open and Distance University UNAD. I am located at the Open and Distance Education Center José Acevedo y Gómez in Bogotá, capital district of the Bogotá, Cundinamarca Center Zone. A brief description of the short film site. The select short film was site to develop Activity 3. It depicts a futuristic world where augmented reality through a system called sight. It deeply integrates into daily life. The narrative follows Patrick, who uses sight to enhance his daily activities, during a date with Daphne. Daphne expressed concern about the system's reliability and rumors of manipulation, which Patrick, an engineer at site, dismisses. The film takes a dark turn when Daphne discovers Patrick using a dating app through his site system during their date. Upon confrontation, Patrick uses his control over sight to manipulate Daphne's perception and restart their evening, revealing a more sinister aspect of the technology and his power over it. Next, the activity question for the select film will be answered. Question first. Would you like to have sight? Sight presents a fascinating and deeply unsettling concept. My thoughts on whether one would like to have sight are complex and lean heavily towards no, not in the forms presented in the film. While the basic idea of augmented reality has exciting potential for practical application and entertainment, the sight system in the short film is a dystopian nightmare. Its capacity for manipulation, invasion of privacy, and control over individual perception make it a tool that, in its current cinematic form, I would absolutely reject. It prioritizes data control over genuine human experience in autonomy, which is a dangerous path. Question second. What do you use sight for? Given the concerning implication of sight, my use of it would be extremely limited and under very strict, hypothetical condition where its manipulative and privacy invaded aspects were completely removed or regulated. However, it's crucial that sight in the film, with its ability to manipulate reality, access deeply personal data without consent, and control and user experience, as Patrick does to Daphne, is a dystopian technology. I would not want that version of sight under any circumstance. My imagined uses above require a complete re-engineering of its core functionalities to prioritize user autonomy, privacy, and authentic experience. Question 3. How could sight be used? The sight system has immense potential for misuse due to its invasive nature and ability to manipulate perception and information. Here are several ways it could be misused, drawing parallels with real-world concerns about augmented reality, AR, and data privacy, manipulation of perception and reality, profound privacy invasion and surveillance, social and relational erosion, security risks, commercial exploitation. In a sense, psi represents the ultimate tool to control and surveillance, stripping away individual autonomy and authenticity in exchange for perceived convenience and filtered experiences. Its greatest misuse lies in its potential to indeterminate free will and true human connection. Question 4. Do you think a device like sight is possible in the future? Yes, a device with capabilities like sight is increasingly plausible in the future, especially concerning that augmented reality AR aspects. The level of manipulation and profound privacy invasion shown in the film, however, would represent dystopic outcome that hopefully society and regulation would prevent. The augmented reality capabilities of sight, overlying digital information, recognizing objects, and interacting with virtual elements are on the horizon and are being actively developed. We already see nascent versions of these features. However, the deeply manipulation and privacy eroding aspects showing in the film, where one reality can be secretly altered by another or by the system itself, investigate into territory that is both significantly more technologically complex and ethically terrifying. Question 5. How could using sight change people's lives? Using a device like sight, with its pervasive augmented reality capabilities in potential for manipulation, would profoundly change people's lives in both potentially beneficial and significantly detrimental ways. Here's how. Positive transformation. Idealized scenario. If ethical guidelines were paramount, enhanced information and learning, increased efficiency and productivity, new forms of entertainment and social interaction, accessibility and support, negative and dystopian transformation, erosion of authentic reality and perception, profound invasion of privacy and surveillance, manipulation and control, social fragmentation and inequality. Sight has the potential to fundamentally redefine human perception, interaction, and, and even our understanding of reality itself. While it could unlock unprecedented convenience and access to information, the profound risks to privacy, autonomy, and the authentic of human experience make its widespread adoption especially in the manipulation for depicted or deeply concerning prospect. A brief conclusion or summary of the short film. The short film site presents a near future world where augmented reality AR glasses are an ubiquitous and deeply integrated part of daily life, transforming how people interact with their environment and each other. The film initially showcases the seemingly convenient and entertaining aspects of this site technology, from enhancing games to providing instant information. However, the narrative quickly shifts to explore the darker, more unsettling implication through the character of Patrick, an engineer for sight. The film reveals how the technology can be used not just to augment reality, but to subtly manipulate perception, exploit personal data, and control social interactions.